Never been done before. Now when a person leaves our business, they just go in next door. And did you hear what Scott said? No matter where they go, you still override them. Jeannie, you might recruit somebody in a travel and they might go, I don't like planes. But I like rocks. I'm going to go over here and hang out with the rock guys. You say go right ahead and you become the best rock person you could be and you get $2,000 life insurance help insurance in a car. And then Jeannie goes, here's my money I made from travel and here's what I made from rocks. Am I right? Some of you will say, look at the fortune I made from coffee and here's what I made from travel. I don't think you understand what's happening in front of your eyes. But here's what I want to end with. Don't you worry about it. Amen. See, let the merger people do the merging. Let the product people create the products. You just keep building. You just keep getting 3 and it's free till you get a $500 bonus. Then you keep getting 3 and it's free till you get a $10,000 bonus. Then you get 3 and it's free until you get to director. And then you get 3 and it's free till you get to level 1 director. And 3 and it's free to level 2 and level 3 and level 4 director. And Chris, can I stop now? No, you really got to do it now.
That's right.
See, now you got to turn around and start out helping new people get their 3 so it's free. But Chris, when do I get into all this high-tech stuff? When do I start training? Never. They already pay people to do that. What you need to do is help 3 more people get theirs free. When do I ever get to change what I do? Never. See, if you went to the Rolling Stones concert right now, and Mick Jagger jumped up there, I think he's 107 years old. No, he's been singing for 90 years. You still expect him to put on them same leather pants and strut across that stage like he does. And you better sing the same songs you grew up listening to. If you spend $500, and that's what it's going to cost you, for a ticket to the Rolling Stones, and they sing some new stuff they made up last week, how many of you going to want your money back? I want my money back. I want to sing the stuff. See, if I go to a Prince concert, it's going to cost you $1,000. But when he get up there, I am ready for our show. Not his show, our show. Because see, I paid $1,000 to sing alone. I'm part of the new revolution. I'm wearing my new revolution outfit. And when the lights come up and you hear the music for Purple Rain, you're going to start singing. And then when he says, Darling Mickey, and when he sings Little Red Corvette, what if he sings some new stuff he just made up last week? Are they going to give my money back? Because I don't know the song. I don't know the words. How am I supposed to sing my part? I didn't have no practice. Now, don't you think Prince tired of singing them songs? Yeah. It's been 20 years. I remember when Doves Cry was my favorite song my freshman year of college. That's got to be 20 years ago. But if I go to his concert today, he better sing it. He better sing it. Now, some of you say, well, that's not fair. You want him to sing the same thing for 20 years. He should be tired of that by now. He rich. I don't care. Now I say all that to say this to you. You're going to be rich. So we don't care if you're tired of doing 3 by 3. That's all you're supposed to do. If I join your business, you better 3 by 3 me like you did whoever you did when you first started 20 years ago. If you start doing some fancy training, I want my money back. Does that make sense? This is a 3 by 3 company. And you should be thankful that's all you have to do. They're creating a summit. A class that if you complete it in 12 months, you are a director. If you're not a director, you will get the director benefits for the next 12 months while you go become a director. Do you know how powerful that is? Do you understand that out recruiting us right now is technical schools? That commercial that says, you right there, get up. Call right now. You could be a dental hygienist and change your life. You're not doing anything, get off the couch. Call right now. This number right under me. No, you. What are you whining about? You can be a massage therapist. You remember those commercials? They recruit more people than we are as a company. And people pay $6,000 to go through that 1-year class and come out with a certificate and no job. The average income of a director over the last year, and I believe I can say this, if I can't, then I didn't say it, was $125,000 last year. In a recession, through all the tough times we had, that's the average income of a YTB director. We're going to put you in a school where the average income of the graduate is over $100,000 a year, and an executive package of $2,000 a month, life insurance, health insurance, and a car. And the tuition for the school is a fraction of what regular college costs. Do you realize that you will no longer even have to tell people what you do? You'll be able to walk into your friend's house and go, you, right there, get up. No, get up, look. You're not doing nothing anyway. You understand in 12 months you could be a director and in a position to make over $100,000 a year, $2,000 a month base, life insurance, health insurance, in a car? You need to call this number right here. That's my number, my cell phone number. You need to call that right here and get you signed up. What is it we actually do? What do you care? What shot do you have at making $100,000 in 12 months? And a new car. You ain't never had a new car. I know you. I grew up with you. Never had a new car. That's your recruiting meeting. Do you understand that people will come just because of that? Because you guaranteeing it. I got to go for 12 months, and at the end of it, I'm definitely guaranteed. Whether it's rocks or travel, I'm guaranteed. Do you realize how powerful a recruiting tool that's going to be? Now let me tell how you should be thinking, and I'm totally going to end on this for real. This is how you should be thinking. Not whether I'm going, but how many people am I going to have in the first school? Now I know some of you are sitting going, Chris, but the first school is in Maryland and I live in
11.
Let me see. If I get 8 people in school, and let's just say 4 graduate as level 1 directors, that's 500 times 4, which is 2,000 people, which would make me a level 2 director.
Yes, sir.
Which means I skipped past level 1 to level 2.
Uh-oh.
And so I get $4,000. Life insurance, health insurance, and a Jaguar. Now the first school's in Maryland, but the second month they're going to have them in all the cities near you, so I might have to get my 8 people to the first one, but then the second one will be local. Do I really want to miss a month? So I think I'll do what it takes to get my people to the first school, no matter where it is. And then the second school will come closer to us. And third and fourth and fifth school, I'll probably be a director by the 4th month. I'll be level 1 by the 7th month. I'll be level 2 by the 12th month. And all I have to do is get them in. Because once they're in, I don't have to do nothing else. Only thing I need to do from that point forward is be a cheerleader. All I got to do is say, man, ain't that school awesome? Wasn't that unbelievable? Isn't this incredible? You got all that Frankly Covey stuff. Man, isn't this awesome? See you next month. After the school that month, go, wasn't that incredible? Absolutely awesome. Man, look at all this new Franklin Covey stuff. See you next month. How many of you can do that for 12 months? Isn't this awesome? Man, it's unbelievable. That class was great. Look at all this Franklin Covey stuff. See you next month. Now you can do it with more flair than that. Some of you should actually straighten your hair like Don King. Get real flamboyant with it. Some of you could actually put on cheerleading outfits. Most of the guys, not so much. And cheerlead this thing for 12 months and every one of you could change your life. And you don't even have to do the training. You don't have to do the work. You don't have to do the explaining. All you got to do is get them into school and then call them every now and say, isn't this awesome? Wasn't that incredible? I'm so happy Franklin Covey has taken over the... Because guys, I grew up in a system where we did everything by our planners. And now we live in a world where everybody expects us to do everything by our cell phones. My cell phone's too small to be a planner. And I got a big one. And I still can't see crap. Anybody with me? So the only thing I do is have it set alarms to tell me to go look at my planner. And to eat, because I keep forgetting that. So it goes off and says breakfast, and then it goes off again and says lunch, and it goes off and says dinner, and it goes off twice and says snack. And most of the time I hit ignore all 4 times, and on the 5th one I eat all of the above at one time. Not a good move, but I keep trying to fix that. And then the rest of the time it says, time for you to go look at your planner and see what you're supposed to be doing. Because it's just something about how you absorb things when you read them, write them, say them. Am I right? So I'm so glad we're going back to some solid mixed with technology that I think is going to get some of you to the top so much faster. Guys, thanks for having me come out this morning. I think I'm doing a workshop this afternoon. Is that what I'm doing later? I'm doing a workshop where I got a PowerPoint. We're going to get down to some nitty-gritty on just some self-improvement training. I'll need to train you on the business because it's what? 3 and 1? 3. You got that, don't you? Yeah. But we're going to do some self-improvement training because I honestly believe you can only rise as high as your character will allow you. And so let's build that rock-solid character to allow us to achieve all our goals and dreams. But let's continue with all the rest of the speakers to make this an awesome, awesome event. See you again next year.